Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Jenna's Picks Live. I am your host, Jenna. How is everybody today? I'm so excited to see you guys. It is the start, I feel like, finally of spring here in New England. So we are doing warm weather outfits, baby. I am so excited. I feel like we're a little bit early to be saying this is like a Mother's Day edit, but by the time Mother's Day comes around, I want you guys to be prepared if you're looking for something cute to wear to a Mother's Day brunch, or if you have like a springtime event to go to, you guys are getting together, a birthday party, graduation stuff is starting. So I want you guys to be prepared with these events because they're coming up quick, you guys. Hi, Mom. Hi, Sherry. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening. I know for me, it's like bam, 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 bam. And like Easter is like already here. The end of April's already here. April went by in like, I know we're only like right in the middle of April, but I feel like it's gone by in like the blink of an eye. So it's going to come up quick, which is why I was like, you know what? I'm feeling the warm weather. I have some really cute warm weather outfits that I want to show you guys and that I want to talk about. So I figured a Mother's Day edit was good because Mother's Day is something that we all celebrate together. And obviously Easter is this weekend. So whatever you order today, you're not going to be able to get in 2 days. But Mother's Day is a few weeks away. So we can be prepared for that. We can be prepared for Father's Day. We can be prepared for all the springtime events. You guys know Juliet's birthday is coming up soon. And then I'm going to have her recital. So there's a lot of stuff that I know me personally, I have to like plan in my head, what am I going to wear? Also, weather is nicer. We're going to be wanting to go out to dinner more, do more things. So because of all of that, I figured why not get a jump start on the warm weather outfits because I know me personally, I'm already buying warm weather stuff. And so I want to make sure that if you guys are shopping, you can find some trendy, comfortable, elevated, and overall more comfortable and affordable things. So that is why I am here for you guys. So yeah, I am so done with the cold weather too, Sherry. I am so ready. This weekend is supposed to be close to 80 degrees here in Massachusetts, which is very exciting. If you saw on my Instagram, Greg opened the pool on a whim. I didn't even know it was happening. I came home from school drop off and I see the pool cover is off and he's literally elbows deep in the water. It's a balmy like 50 degrees right now, 45 degrees right now in the water, but we're getting it ready a couple weeks early, but we built the pool last summer. So, oh, my monitor just went off. Oh, hold on. Hold, please. Am I still on, you guys? That was weird. All right, let me know if I'm still on. If you can hear me, let me know. Hi, Effie, how are you? Yeah, let me know if I am delayed in any way now with the audio and the video, just because I think we just had a little bit of a blip in the technology situation here. My monitor turned off and my computer just like turned off for a second. So hopefully we are all good. I will wait and see some comments coming in to tell me that we are all good. So hang on one second. Let me just get some reinforcements. Hang on. If audio and video is okay. Okay. So, oh, Effie said I'm all good. I'm on. Okay, you guys are all saying good. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. All right, so yeah, Greg built the pool last summer, and so we had it open and usable for like, September-ish, so like very, very late last summer. And so it was the first time like opening it, and obviously when you build your own pool, Greg was like anxious, and I know it was weighing on him to be like, I hope everything's okay when I take this pool cover off. What am I gonna find? I hope I did all the plumbing right. I hope I did everything right. So knock on wood, everything seems to be good, and I have no wood here. I just knocked on my head, glass, and fabric, but wood. There we go. So yeah, very exciting. Well, this will be our first year, like using the pool for the whole summer and opening it and everything. So he was like, I'm gonna give myself a few extra weeks to see if there's anything that I have to fix, if there are any problems. So I'm excited, but it's not going to be usable for this 80-degree weekend that we have coming up. However, he's trying to get the spa that's like connected to the pool, at least that usable, so that we could just jump in there. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Effie. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Yeah, all good things, you guys. So this is Jenna's Picks Live. Welcome. My name is Jenna. If you are new here, I'm so glad you're here. If you're watching on the replay, leave me a comment. Let me know that you were watching. If you are watching live, You can comment live. It's the best part of this show, interacting with you guys and seeing what you're commenting so that we can have these conversations. Selling the clothes, secondary. Connecting with you guys, always my favorite part. So if you are watching live, if you're new or if you are old, if you are an OG, you can definitely hop on and live comment with us. You just have to have, I think for YouTube, since it's connected to Google, you have to have like your personal information filled out. You have to put a name, an email address, a birthday, an avatar or photo, just to make sure that you're like a real person. And then you should be able to comment. So go to your settings, fill out all that stuff, and then you should be able to comment on the live with us. So yay. We used to open our pool the weekend of Taylor's birthday every year. Yeah, so that's like the very, very, very early April for sure. So I'm excited. It's going to be a whole new adventure for us. But anyway, yeah, welcome to Jena's Picks. We are doing the Mother's Day edit tonight. So, or that basically means spring events, Mother's Day brunch, all the sunny events that we have coming up. I want you guys to be prepared for them. So if you're new to Jena's Picks, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm trying to get the subscribers up. We are getting there slowly but surely. I'm so grateful for you guys to subscribing to me. It is very helpful for me, but also going to be very helpful for you because hopefully we can make shopping even more integrated on this platform. And I'm here every week for you guys. So I'd love for it to be easy peasy for you guys to shop. In any event, it is still pretty easy for you to shop. I'm going to show you how to do it. So in the YouTube description, you have a link to my website, which is www.jenaspicks.com. Of course, my screen share, it's always working. And then once I go live, it's not working anymore. And I don't know why. So very frustrating because I just made sure that I tested it before this live. And for some reason, it decides not to work now all the time. Okay, so can't screen share with you guys. Oh, there we go. Popped up. Perfect. Okay, so jenaspicks.com, JENA'S PICKS.com. Everything that I'm selling on the live is there. If there's something that's not a Jena's Picks item, like the pair of shoes that I'm wearing, that's all linked on the other link in the YouTube description, which is my Shop My Closet. So you can find all that stuff, shoes, accessories, any clothing items that aren't Jena's Picks, that will all be there for you guys. I try to link everything. And I can also do full outfits of Jena's Pick stuff there too. So if you love the full look, it's really easy to just shop it in one full swoop right there. So very easy. You can find everything linked on my Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN, 1 N in Jena, 2 N's in Fin. Everything that I show tonight on the live, I will also link individually on my Instagram story after the live. That way it's super easy for you guys to shop for the things that you love and leave the things that you don't. Otherwise, you can watch this replay and see all of the details, descriptions, sizing, fit, opinions of everybody else and all that stuff. That's why we're here, because I like to bounce my ideas off of you. You like to bounce your ideas off of me. And then you also like to hear about all the styles in depth. So you can see it on a website. You can see I try to take pictures of every angle, give you a good description, sizing information. But there's nothing quite like seeing it in real time on a real body. And if you watch this live every week, you probably know my body better than I do. So you can kind of gauge how it looks on me, how it's going to look on you, and you kind of know my sizing already. So all that stuff we will talk about on the live, but the more you watch it, the more you kind of get the gist of how I like my clothes to fit, and then how it would basically fit you if you were to buy it in your size. So that is the goal of this show. So welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and we are going to go right up here to my products. And when you look at it on an iPhone, there's no like my products on the top of it. You just have to hit the like menu bar and then you'll get to the products there. So everything that I have listed right up top is the stuff that I'm showing on the live. So every week I change the order of everything so that it's super easy to find everything I'm showing on the live right here. But of course, if you want to keep scrolling, you can see past live and past items as well. So everything is super easy for you guys to follow and to buy. Orders are free shipping over $59. So there's a lot of great stuff tonight. I guarantee you, you will find at least one thing that you really like. So we are going to get started today. So again, happy Passover, happy Easter, happy early Mother's Day to everybody. Oh, and happy Greek Easter. You're right. Yay. Hi, Robin. Robin's on tonight. She has a 4:45 report time for Delta, and she is gracing us with her presence. So thank you so much, Robin, for joining us. She's on for a quick minute. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and feel free to watch the replay. Check my Instagram for all the links. We're going to get started with my first outfit. You can buy this entire full outfit on JENA'S right now. Super easy to shop here. I just showed you guys how to do it. So we are going to go right away with, we'll start from top down. So the top is for sale, the necklace is for sale, the belt is for sale, the skirt is for sale, and then you can buy my shoes on Target, and we'll talk about that as well. So I'm going to pop up here so you guys can see the top. I posted a little sneak peek of this top on Instagram this week because I've shown this to you before. It is such a great top because it really takes you through all of the seasons. It's a mock neck, short sleeve, sort of like a sweater top or sweater vest, and it really goes through all the seasons and kind of like everything that you need to do in your day-to-day life. So it can go work to play, it can go day to night, it can go winter to summer, it can go jeans to trousers to shorts to skirts. Really, it is like the most versatile top I think that I've sold at JENA'S Picks because you can wear it all 4 seasons through basically anything you need to. You can wear it going out, you can wear it to school pickup. It's just the easiest top, and it comes in a bunch of colors too. So I love this deep navy color. First, I'll come up and show you some of the details of it. So you can see here on this, well, you can see a lot of queso hair because he was just like crawling all over me before this live, but you can see it has some very minor details over here, just making it a really nice little outline on both sides of the torso. It has ribbing on the sleeve. I love that it has no shoulder line, so it's super comfortable, and it is a mock neck. You can wear it with a necklace or without. I really like that it keeps your neck warm in the winter, and then also keeps you really nice and like classy and covered up if you wanted to wear it to work or a little bit more conservative. I have it tucked in, but of course I will let it out so you guys can see. It is a great length to wear with jeans, with skirts, with trousers, with everything. My belly button is right here, so it definitely comes down. Will meet a mid-rise, low-rise pair of jeans if that's what you guys are into. And then you can also tuck it in. So on Instagram, I showed you guys my favorite way to tuck in a top like this because it's bulky, especially in a skirt like this that is a flat front and, you know, like a thinner material. You don't want to see tons of bulk in the skirt because then from the side, it kind of makes you look bulky here. So what I like to do, providing there's enough material here, is I like to take the edge of the sweater, tuck it right under, tiny bit under the bra strap or like the underwire of your bra, and then like, billow it down and have it meet the top of a high-waisted skirt or high-waisted pants, and then fold the back under, and it really just meets perfectly, and it lays flat. It's just like the best way to front tuck something. Not just sweaters, not just this top, but you guys know I'm all about the front tuck, and I'm always trying to find like the best ways to do it, and I love this because it actually stays, so it's not going to be like when you tuck it in and then you sit up and you're like, it comes out of your pants. It's tucked in, it will stay there. Obviously, if you've only tucked it a tiny little bit, it could slip, but if you tuck it in enough, it will stay there and just look pristine and just really classy, really like perfectly layered and laying on your skirt or pants or trousers or whatever you're wearing. So I just love that little technique. I just think it looks really clean and not bulky, and then of course you can tuck the back of it down. So let's see what you guys are saying. I bought that navy top and I love it. Nancy, thank you so much. That's so nice. I love hearing you guys come on talking about how much you love the stuff and also buying something that I'm literally selling right now and giving everybody that vote of confidence. It really means everything to me. Thank you, Nancy. It's just so, it's just a really great kind of way for everybody to be like, oh, okay, so it looks good on her, but everything looks good on her because she's a model, but like, I'm not a model. I'm an actor turned model. So I'm like size proportion wise, definitely not a model. I just really like clothes, and I'm here to show you guys trendy, affordable, and comfortable pieces that I think will look good on everybody and every body type. And it just really gives a lot of people a vote of confidence when they see other people, other ages, other body types wearing these clothes, hearing that they love them. So if you've gotten something at JENA'S Picks, feel free to write a review on my website and also just come on this live and give people the vote of confidence to buy. Thank you so much, Nancy. I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful to all of you guys. Sherry says I'm bulky enough in that area. Well, if you wanted to do the front tuck, I love this skirt in particular because it's flowy, it's pleated, so it doesn't matter if you're bulky in this area. That's why we all love high-waisted skirts, because it hides the bulk. It hides the mom pouch. So I love this skirt. I'm going to be talking about it next, but just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at the website so that you can see the other colors that it comes in. So it comes in black, purple, and cream. Nancy, I believe you got the cream colored one. I think you got it in the cream. Somebody ordered that recently. And it comes in sizes small to 3X. I'm wearing the size small, which is my normal size. So definitely a nice relaxed fit. Of course, you can size up if you want to, but unnecessary. All of the size detailing that I have is down here. I'm wearing a small. These are my sizes. And then I also have the actual length and measurements of each of the items as well. So you don't just have to take, my size 4 is different maybe than an Ann Taylor Loft size 4 is different than a Lululemon size 4, as we all know. So I really like the fact that some of these vendors that I buy from give you the actual measurements of the item. That way you can be like, oh, okay, I know my waist is 30 inches. So a top that is stretchy like a sweater, but is 32 inches is going to fit. You know what I mean? So I really like the fact that if you want the product measurements, they're there. If you just want my size recommendations, they're there as well. So you can see small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X here. And then I have what I feel like is the sizing that I would give you guys to the other column. So in general, I would say the small, which is the one that I'm wearing, I'm about a size 4. I would say the small is 4 to 6, medium 8 to 10, large 12 to 14, extra large 14, 16, 2X 18, 20, and 3X 20, 24. So really like stretchy, and obviously it's a sweater, so it's supposed to be a little bit bulky, a little bit more relaxed, and it is just so comfortable. And again, comes in 4 different colors, and the price point on this is $35. Amazing. So if you guys love it, it is there for you. Is the sweater lightweight? It's not lightweight. It's a regular sort of like medium weight sweater, but it's sleeveless. And so for me, I love it because I could pair it with, especially the navy one, I could pair it with white trousers on like, a summer night, or I could pair it with jeans. You guys know I love my sweater vests during the summer, or even fall, winter, spring. Layer this one, such a great one. So I'm very happy that we have this, and if you guys love it, I highly suggest that you try it, and Nancy does too. All right, so next one we're gonna go down. So we did the top. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the necklace. I'll talk a little bit about it a few times tonight, just in case some people coming on a little bit late. I think I'm gonna be wearing it pretty much the whole night. So you guys know I love my layered necklaces. So I sold a couple of layered necklaces. They were all separate pieces. So I have the golden duo, or yes, I think it's the golden duo, which is 2 necklaces. And then I have the trio of necklaces, which are 3 different ones that layer all on top of each other. And that's in silver and gold. This one comes just in gold, and it is actually one piece. So I'm going to take it off to show you. It is all one piece, so you don't have to worry about it tangling. That's my one gripe, I guess I could call it. My one gripe with layered necklaces. I love the way they look, but so frustrating to me because they always get tangled. So some of you who've asked me, like, what should I do if the necklaces get tangled? I always buy, you can just find it on Amazon. It's called, what is it called? It basically, you can just type in like layered necklace, like helper or something like that, and it will come up where you basically just like connect all of your necklaces to this one little you know what, I can't even describe it, so I'm just going to show it to you. Hang on a second. Layered necklace clasp. Okay, layered necklace clasp, there we go. Multi necklace clasp, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like. So basically looks like this. So if you have 2 necklaces, if you have 3 necklaces, that's what it looks like. And you just hook your necklaces onto these clasps, and then it kind of like stops it from getting tangled or, bunching up, which is good. In my opinion, it still bunches up, just not as much as it usually does. But in any event, the reason why I love this necklace in particular is because you don't have to worry about that, and you don't have to buy it because it is one necklace. It actually basically is one big circle. But it is one necklace in 2, so it's already layered in perfect proportion. You don't have to like use an extender or anything. And then it does have the extender on the end here, the 2-inch extender, and that you can make it as like short or as long as you need to on your neck. But I like the fact that these necklaces are already perfectly layered for you and there's no guessing. Really takes the guesswork out of everything. So I'll come up close to see. One of them is like a Cuban link type chain, and then the other one is the snake chain, which is so trendy right now. I love a snake chain. Actually, fun fact, Greg wears a Cuban link chain. It was highly controversial around our household when he was like, I want a chain. And I was like, not really into the chain. Fast forward, I think, what is it now, 2 years later? I love him wearing the chain. I've changed my mind. I really love it. But I feel each year, because he's dedicated to his fitness routine, every year he gets bigger and bigger. So every year he gets a thicker and thicker chain. And I'm just like, I look at him and I'm like, you are definitely Italian. Like, there's no question now. You have the tan, you have the Cuban link. Like, I'm about to write a rap song about you. So now this year, because he literally, I was like, you cannot go any bigger with your chain or you literally will look like either a rapper or like a professional athlete. Like, we're done. We're done here. So he's like, okay, I'm not going to go bigger. But I don't even remember if it was his idea or if it was my idea that I was like, maybe you should layer. Like, hear me out on this, okay? I was like, I don't want you to get like a bigger Cuban link, but maybe if you keep the one that you have and you just layer the chains. I've noticed, you guys might not have noticed, but men wearing chains, I see it all the time now. And the big thing with like with celebrity males, they are layering their chains. And honestly, I saw this video of, I'm going to try to find it for you guys, of Ryan, what's his name? Ryan Phillippe. You guys know who that is, right? Huge celebrity crush when I was younger. I was obsessed with him from like, I Know What You Did Last Summer when he was like a lanky, like 20-year-old. I digress. He is so hot now as like, I think he's 50. He is better looking now than he ever was. And I saw him in this like random Instagram reel and he was wearing layered chains. And I was like, that is it. That is the look. I am into it. Greg has since tried the layering look and we've decided not for him, but definitely for Ryan Phillippe, for sure. He looks insane. If you guys don't know, he was married, you guys know, he was married to Reese Witherspoon. They have 2 kids who look identical to both of them, which is weird because they both don't look like each other, but their kids look exactly like both of them. It is very strange. But anyway, okay, let's see. What are you guys talking about? Yes, he is Italian. My son wears 2 chains and he's Greek. Greeks and Italians are pretty much the same. You are right, Effie. Greeks and Italians are pretty much the same. And yeah, basically it's that dark skin, the gold chain. Does your son wear gold or silver? Because that was the other thing is you guys know Greg is very into his watches and he has some gold pieces, but mainly wears like the steel watches. So I'm like, you're wearing a steel watch, but you have like a huge gold chain. So it's like, you cannot go any bigger. So now he's saying he wants like a full gold watch. And I'm like, no, like we're not doing this. It's like, all I picture is like, I grew up in Brooklyn. Like that's what I picture. And Effie, I feel like I know you feel me with that. Gold. Okay. Yeah. So basically everybody wears the gold Cuban link, which is why when Greg was getting it, I was like, why don't we try it in silver or white gold? And he was like, no, like that's not the vibe. The vibe is the gold chain. So anyway, I digress. Basically, I just love these layered chains. Greg tried it as a male layered chain with the snake chain because we love it so much. And no go for him, but definitely for us. So when I had this on the other day and I was shooting it, Greg was like, isn't that the chain combination that you were trying to get me to buy? And I'm like, yeah, but it didn't look good on you. It looks good on us as ladies with our layered chains. So I like it because it is a little bit more masculine than the dainty, like delicate layered chains that I've been selling. So it definitely is, I don't necessarily want to say more masculine, but just more trendy. It's like a thicker piece. I'm seeing them everywhere. And it's not something that you're going to want to spend a lot of money on. Like a dainty necklace, like the one that I wear all the time, or the one that those trio necklaces that I was selling that have, or that I am selling, they're still on the website if you want to see them. But they have those like delicate chain, like, I forgot what it's called, delicate chains like this. You could get ones that are expensive. You're going to have them for a long time, but like a trendy piece like this, first of all, if you got this in real gold, this would be thousands and thousands of dollars because you're talking about two solid gold chains and they're thick. So you're not going to want to spend a lot of money on this, right? I think this, what am I selling this for on um, my website? Let me see. So this chain is double the fun layered necklace for 32. So $32, you can test it out. If you love the way it looks, by all means, go spend some money on it. But gold chains are so expensive and these are thick and I mean they're high quality for something that you're going to spend $32 on. So I love this layered set. I think it's so funny when I wear it. And just because of the Greg situation. But yeah, I just love it so much. So if you are interested in this necklace, it's $32. Great as a gift too. So keep it for yourself, give it as a gift. Mother's Day is coming up. So I love it with this mock neck too. So sometimes when you wear a t-shirt, it kind of like falls, a necklace will like fall weird. It's like, does it go inside the shirt? Does it go outside? And I really like the way a necklace looks with a mock neck. So that's this necklace if you guys are interested in that. And now I'm going to move on to the skirt and the belt combo. I am obsessed with the skirt. When I say it's one of my favorite pieces that I've ever gotten for Jenna's Picks, and I got it one of the first items that I ever sold, but it was a little too late in the season for you guys to really be like, I want to purchase this now. So I really wanted to wear it for Thanksgiving last year. A lot of you guys talked me out of it. I was going to pair it with, actually, I think I still have the sweater down here. I was all set to pair it with this sweater and booties. It looked so cute together, like little front tuck, but you guys were like, it really is a little bit too bright for Thanksgiving. And so I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to hold them for spring and see if I'm going to hold it till spring, see if the vendor is still selling them after, because it's such a great spring summer skirt. And I was right, because they are still selling it. So I am so excited to bring this back to you. First of all, love the pleating. Second of all, love the length. So if you're on the shorter side, this will be a full maxi for you. And if you're on the taller side, it will become a midi. So for me, it hits just at my ankle, which I love. So you can wear a nice fun shoe. These are from Target and they're on sale. And then the great thing about this skirt, I'll just take off the belt for a minute, is, like I said before, it is a flat front waistband, but it has elastic in the back, which I love. So comfortable, so easy to wear this one. I'm in a size small. You can see all, oh, actually, you know what? Am I in a size small or a medium? Let me just make sure on this one, because I remember there was an issue with the sizing that I had. I'm in a size medium. So I have a lot of room here with the elastic. So if you're in between, size up. Also take your body measurements into account. But if you're in between, size up. Usually in a high-waisted, stretchy waistband skirt, I would be a size small. But I remember I had to exchange the small for a medium just because I wanted to be able to wear something tighter with it. Sometimes I like wearing a tighter top with a flowy skirt, and I felt like it was just digging in a little too much. You guys know how much I hate that. So small still fit me if I liked that locked and loaded feeling, but since it's elastic, the medium still fits really nicely, and there is a lot of room in here. So I love the fit of the skirt. I love that you can, this is why I really wanted to wear it on Thanksgiving. You can eat in the skirt. You got a lot of room to play with here. And it's just so flattering, so feminine, so comfortable. Look at this top, you guys. Still not coming out. Still perfectly front tucked for you. Chef's kiss. And I just love the pleating. It's so fun to just like kind of throw around, and it is fully lined, which is also really nice. So you won't even really see the lining because it's a light pink, which is nice. It doesn't stand out. And like I said, it hits you at a great length. So you can wear this with a sweater. You can wear it with a tank. On the website, I think, let me screen share so I can show you that I have a bunch of different photos here so you can see. There I have it paired with just a tank top. So you can wear literally just a cami, and the skirt can be like the main focal point if you want. You can wear the cami and you can wear the cardigan that I'm about to show you. I might actually put that outfit on for you now that I think about it. I love it paired with the light blue. So gorgeous. Oh, here we go. And this is the sweater. See, that's what I wanted to wear for Thanksgiving. I thought it was very cute, but I think you were right. It is a little too bright, but like, look how cute it is paired with the booties. I just thought it, like, I don't know. I really like the way that looked, but I do understand that It's a little bright for Thanksgiving, but perfect for Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations, bachelorette parties, baby showers, summer barbecues, and all that jazz. So I love the skirt. If you're thinking about it, grab it. It is $38, which is insane, and I am wearing the size medium. True to size fit, but if you're in between, I would size up in this one. Let me see. Nancy was asking if I could get this top in more colors. I don't think it comes in more colors, but I will definitely check for sure. I figured out how to get the comment back up on the live, so that's good. I feel like every week it's like either the comments aren't showing up, the screen share is not showing up. Right now we have everything showing up, so I'm happy about that. We're doing well. So yeah, $38 for this one, and then $35 for the top, $32 for the necklace, and probably the best deal of the night, my belts that everyone is still obsessed with. So if you have not gotten yours, especially in this color, grab it, because I'm telling you, will be your most worn item for the spring and the summer. So I'm grabbing this one constantly. You will see it in three different outfits tonight. So this one is the ivory color. It has vegan leather on the sides. It will have my boutique inscription there in the inside. It has a light gold clasp, and the whole thing is stretchy, which we love. So this one is going to be $28. And before I come out of the screen share, I'm just going to show you the colors that it comes in. So you can see it comes in cognac, which is going to look great with navy and white for the summer. Also comes in the ivory, which I'm holding right now. And of course in black. I wear these all year round. Everybody does. My mom wears them literally every single time she comes here, and when she's not here as well. So they come in three different colors, 2 different sizes. I wear the small medium up on my natural waist because it's the smallest part of my body. If you are going to wear like a mid-rise jean or a low-rise jean, probably want to get the bigger size just because you get more wiggle room with it. But again, it's all elastic, so it's going to fit. All right, so let's go back here so I can show you like super stretch in these belts, you guys, which I love. And then you can also wear it with things like this that don't even have belt loops. So center that right there, and you have yourself a pretty little Mother's Day brunch outfit, or Memorial Day, or graduation, or baby shower. Great baby shower outfit because you have the blue and the pink. So I'm really into this, you guys. Oh, my mom says I'm wearing it now. I knew it. I thought she was wearing it today. She's literally wearing it all the time. And every time I see her, I'm like, I should take a picture and put it on Instagram to show people, like, this is how you wear it with an everyday outfit. You're literally wearing it all the time. And I'm just grabbing it for it all the time as well. But I always forget to take pictures of her. I should just, Mom, you need to start taking some just selfies of the outfit. It doesn't have to even be your face, although we love seeing your face and hair and everything. But if you don't even want to show it, just show us the outfit. Show us how you put the outfits together, how you guys are wearing these belts. I love to see how you're wearing and styling any of the outfits or items that you buy from JENA'S Picks. So please, if you buy something and you love it, let me know, show me. I love to see you guys in the JENA'S Picks style. So this is the full outfit. We went over the necklace, the top, the belt, and the skirt. The shoes are linked on the Shop My, and they are on sale from Target. I think they're like $25 or $28. So there's that. Do I have that other cami? Let me see if I have that. Oh, I do. Okay, so before I take the skirt off, I'm just going to show you another option how to wear this skirt. Basically very similar to what you just saw in the picture, is with a cami, and then it will lead into the next outfit that I'm selling, which is that summer haze cardigan. So let me just get situated here, get the belt back on. Okay, so this is the outfit that you just saw on the JENA'S Picks website. So if you just wanted to wear regular, like there's literally nothing special about this tank top except it's in my color palette and I love it. But really a white tank top, a blue tank top, and then the skirt is really the main attraction here. However, if you wanted to do a little cardigan action, a little layering action, that's where the style comes in. That's where you take an outfit that like, oh, that's a cute skirt, or I love your, I love your skirt, or I love your belt. That's where you take that compliment and you turn it into, I love how you styled that outfit, because a good outfit is a good outfit, but it might not be a styled outfit. So what I like to do now, because truth be told, I never really knew how to style outfits until I fell into the fashion industry, because I was never that fashionable. And now I just love it so much. And because of that, because I can do it, I know you guys can do it too. Because I was never somebody who was like born to know how to style things. That was my sister, was not me. But anybody can learn how to do it. So here we go. Let's fold this under a little bit. So if you wanted to do the cardigan, I feel a little bit like I'm going to work right now, which is great. So work to play, admin, teacher's assistant, like I said, graduation. So cute. You have the necklace. Oh, take this necklace off so that I don't have 3 layered necklaces. Hang on. Forgot this was here because I was wearing a mock neck before. With all the jewelry that I'm selling, I always forget to put my normal jewelry back on after. Okay, so here we go. We have the necklaces, you have a little bit of a cami peeking through, you have the summer haze cardigan, you have the belt, and you have the skirt. So this whole outfit, again, another great way to style the skirt, and I wasn't even going to show this to you, so I'm really glad I did. You don't have to wear the cami underneath, but again, if you want a styled look, this is how you get it. You can also open up the cardigan a little bit, have it styled, if you're gonna like pose for a photo or something. I know it's so funny because whenever you see pictures of people styling their outfits on Instagram, and like I'm guilty of it too because I just think it looks so good. I pose for a picture like this and it like looks so cute, but then it's like, I'm not gonna walk around a barbecue like this. Like you don't walk around an event like this. But just for the picture, taking it down, showing a little shoulder, it looks cute. But once you pop it back up, it still looks like a really cute outfit too. So you want it to wear it open, you can take it out and just kind of have it as a cardigan if you wanted to do that. So again, pop it off the shoulder a little bit. That's my signature move. So yeah, if you wanted to do that, you can. I'm going to show you guys this cardigan now styled with another skirt, but just to give you a little bit of an example of how else you can style this. I'm glad that I tried that on. So this is the Summer Haze cardigan. I'll leave this up while I change. It comes in white, which is the one that I'm wearing, which is, truth be told, it's kind of more like an ivory, black, tan, and gray. So a bunch of different colors, a couple different sizes. I am wearing the size small, and I believe, does that say $36 on there? I think it says 36. So great price too. And what I am really into right now is wearing cardigans as tops, which I feel like just really became popular within the last year or two. I've mentioned it a couple times on the live that I just really love that look. My friend does it all the time. Although I do feel like it looks better when you have a smaller chest that you can like button the cardigan all the way up. Sometimes I try to button the cardigans all the way up, but then I feel like I look bulky just because I do have a larger chest. So sometimes I can't button them all the way up, but this one I can because the button is low, which I like. All right, so we have, again, the Jena's Picks belt, which I'm putting on with this. It's just the perfect freaking belt to wear with everything. And if this live does not sell you on the ivory color, I don't know what else will. So was not planning, like I said, on wearing this cami with it. But again, just a regular cami, nothing special to it. But once you take these elements, you add the belt in, you add the cardigan in, you add the layering pieces, then it starts to become a styled outfit and not just a top and a shirt put together. It really becomes an intentional style. Intentional style. That's what I'm going to start to call it. Intentional style. So that's it. I am going to just take off the cami now and show you the cardigan only. So cute. So this cardigan, like I said, can be a shirt or a second layer. So if you wanted to be a little bit sexy and keep it unbuttoned, this is a style as well. basically for me, I'm like, oh, that's a cute photo, but like in my real life, it's not really my style. You guys know me. I like to be comfortable, and knowing that I could expose myself at any moment, not really comfortable for me. So I much prefer to wear it something like this, where you have a cute long line denim skirt, which elongates the leg, and then you have a little bit of a comfortable billowy top. I just think the two of those together make a really nice pairing because you don't want to be too billowy, and you're also shortening your waist a little bit by wearing something high-waisted, but you're elongating the leg, plus the slit in the front, not too high, and you can really see the leg through it, which is so, so flattering. It really does elongate your entire body and leg line, so you will look so tall in the skirt. I love it. Does run on the bigger side, but there's no stretch in it. So it's a high-waisted skirt, but again, no stretch. So you have to go by where it hits you, which is at your natural waist. So for me, my natural waist is the smallest part of my body. So I am wearing the size small. It's definitely on, I'll take the belt off to show you, it's definitely on the bigger side, but no stretch. So you're going to want it to be on the bigger side rather than the smaller side. So you can see I do have some room here. It's not a ton of room because, again, it doesn't stretch, so it doesn't go down past my like belly button area because that's where it hits me there. So if I'm going to wear it all the way up on my natural waist, yes, there's a lot of room. But if it's going to go down to like that mid high rise, then I don't really have any more room. So this is definitely my size. I'm wearing the size small. And like I said, no stretch in this one. So go by your natural waist to make this piece work for you, because I don't want you to be like, oh, it didn't fit, it was too tight. You have to go by your midsection. And if you're somebody who carries your weight in the middle, you're going to probably want to size up in it. If you're somebody like me whose waist is the smallest part of your body, then you're probably fine with your normal size for this one. Let's see. Definitely a great look. Love it. Thank you so much. I do too. I just think this is so cute, so easy to wear. And like I said, I never really thought about pairing a cardigan with like as your actual top with a skirt. I always thought like you should be wearing a top underneath it, but how cute does this outfit look? I just love it. I think because you guys know if you have a larger chest, a V-neck is really flattering to sort of like minimize the chest. So I really like that this comes to a V-neck. The button is a little bit lower, so you're not buttoning it all the way up to your neck. It's really cute. I actually saw a girl in the diner today when I was with my mom and my sister. I loved her outfit. She had a small chest. She was a petite girl, and she was wearing a light blue cardigan. And it was one that had like those dainty little buttons, one of those sort of like Banana Republic or J. Crew cardigans that are like super lightweight. So she had a t-shirt on underneath, she had that on top of it, and she had it buttoned, just the one button at the top, and then it was open. And I was like, that is such a darling style that like I could not pull off. If I did that and I had it open, it would be like chest. Like you would only see boob, you wouldn't see anything else. So I do get it. Some styles are for certain body types. But like I said, here at Jena's Picks, I really try to find styles that I think work for every body and every body type. And you pick and choose. So if you're somebody who's like, I definitely don't like high-waisted, maybe you don't grab the skirt, you'll grab the stretchy one and pull it down to mid-rise. But you do like a billowy top because you don't really like to show a lot of skin on top. I do like to have something for everybody on every show. And hopefully multiple things for people on this show. So if you're here, it doesn't matter what kind of body you have, what it looks like, we're going to dress it. You buy the clothes to fit your body and not the other way around. So yeah, if you have stuff in your closet that's not serving you, I mean, we all do, right? Like I look at everything in my closet and we all only wear like a fifth of what we own. So if you have stuff in your closet that you're like, oh, I used to be able to wear that, or I don't think I'm going to fit into that this year, throw it out. Get rid of it. There's no reason, and I should take my own advice, there's no reason to have stuff in your closet that makes you feel bad when you can buy something for $35 or $38 and you can have something new that fits you now. I know for me, I'll tell you guys why I change. It's so funny, like I feel like my body changes every season, or maybe not every season, but every year, or not necessarily that my body changes, but like the styles change and my body changes because we eat differently from day to day, from month to month. We work out differently day to day, month to month. Our activity levels change. Our stamina and our weight capacity for free weights and stuff changes. So I feel like my body looks different today than it did a few months ago. It looks different today than it definitely looked last summer. So you can't really expect your clothes to fit you the same way today than they fit you April 17th of 2024. Like, it just wouldn't make any sense because you changed, right? Like, there's so much in between that changed for you there. You picked up a new workout. You decided you like lifting weights instead of running. That changes your entire body. So, you started walking after every meal or whatever. Your whole body changes, your lifestyle changes. So you can't really expect your clothes to stay the same. Also, styles change. So that's why you're here, because you want trendy, comfortable, and affordable clothes. So speaking of affordable, let's look at this dress that I'm wearing, which is gorgeous. I call this the Seaside Senorita dress, and it is $48. It is a maxi. It is absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, the sizing is a little messed up here. I will fix that after the live, but comes in a bunch of colors, comes in a bunch of sizes. I'll sit down for this one because there's a lot that I want to talk about before I show it to you. So I am wearing the color Rust, which basically looks like sort of like a paisley bandana print. It's not really rust, it's more of a burgundy in my opinion, but we're calling it Rust. There's a turquoise color. So the pattern is the same, but the colors are different. So turquoise, dark gray, deep purple, royal blue, and olive brown. So comes in a bunch of colors, comes small to 3X, and this one does run on the larger side. So I am wearing the size small, and then all the product measurements are down here as well. So I will show you everything. Super stretchy, very, very flattering, and a couple of different ways to wear it. So let's jump off this screen share right now. Again, $48 for this one. Great price for a maxi dress. Welcome to getting older, Effie says. I know. Can I tell you, my sister is 4 years younger than me, and in her birthday card this year, I wrote, welcome to, what did I say? You officially have 2 good years left before things start to fall apart. I'm like, I read something on Instagram that said that like there was a study or like scientists have discovered that there are certain ages that people hit that really accelerate your aging. So I think it was like 16, 36, 50 something. I don't remember what it was. But no, it was 34. 34 was definitely one of them. And it was like around then. And for me, I'm going to be 37 next week. I was like, definitely for me, it wasn't 34. It was 36. I felt like this year is when I started noticing like changes in my skin, changes in like body, changes, just like different things that I was like, oh, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. So yeah, welcome to aging, right? Welcome to getting older. There's no there is an alternative, but we don't want the alternative. So we're here, we're going to embrace it. And the way we embrace our change is finding the good thing about it. And the good thing about it, whole new wardrobe, at affordable and comfortable wardrobe. Okay, so let's go. Ban you. We only want to talk about fashion and family on this channel. Okay, so I am obsessed with this dress. I took it to Aruba with us. It is so comfortable. You can see it is a V-neck here, tons of stretch. So I'll just point out all the stretch detailing first, and then we will talk about like the fit of the dress. So you have stretch in the neckline, which really makes it versatile, because the way I wore it was a little bit off the shoulder to give it a little bit of a more formal vibe, a little bit of a date night vibe. So you can do that because the whole neckline is stretchy. The sleeves are stretchy. The entire like bodice where a corset would be in your midsection is completely stretchy because it is smocked. And then down here at the bottom, it has 2 tiers that are also stretchy, and the material itself is stretchy. It's also a thicker material, so little bit of a heavier dress. Really, really comfortable, and you can see, like, you can just kind of feel the weight of the dress here. It is a substantial dress. You guys are not going to be disappointed with this one. I love it. I feel like it comes in at the waist where the smocking is because it just meets you where you are. So it creates a nice shape based off of your body shape. So it really just follows your body. So my body goes in here, comes out here, and because it's smocked and stretchy, it really just follows the line of my body and pulls it in a little bit in the waist because it has the smocking here. So it's so, so flattering. I love this, and you guys know I love a maxi dress. It's my favorite item of any clothing item to wear because you immediately put it on, you feel put together, it's a full outfit in itself, and bonus points, Greg loves a good maxi dress. So it's a win-win all around for us. I love that it's a little more tailored. I know it is definitely like such a great little dress because it's tailored without having to do anything because it's so stretchy, and it's tailored where it counts, which is in the midsection. We all want to be a little bit pulled in the midsection, and there's no like tummy control or anything, but just because it has that smocking, you guys can see it starts here and here. Because it has that smocking in the midsection, it automatically just pulls it in and makes everything look really nice and shapely. And then, of course, like I said, you can keep it off the shoulder. If you had an outdoor wedding or rehearsal dinner or baby shower, bridal shower to go to, it's a really nice little dress. It's just like perfect to take on vacation with you if you're going on a cruise. You guys know Greg and I are going on vacation, or maybe you don't know. Next week we're going away for a little weekend. Greg booked a surprise trip for my birthday, which I will tell all of you guys about as a change, but I just want to come up one more time and show you. So cute. And like I said, so much stretch here. You're not going to find it to be uncomfortable on your arm because it's super stretchy, and the material is very stretchy too. Comes in a bunch of those colors, and again, sizes small to 3X, so tons of size inclusivity here. You can pair this with a flat and a hat if you want to. You can accessorize it with a bag. I just have it on with the same heel, but again, put it on with a hat, carry a bag or a little purse, and you can really take this from day to night if you wanted to do. I'm like trying not to do it, but I'm just really tempted to show you guys a day to night look with it. I'm just going to do it. It's my life. It's my life. It's now or never. Okay. So take a little flat. I wouldn't necessarily wear these with it, but it'll do. So take a flat, take a tote bag, take a hat. You have, keep it up on the shoulder. You have a cute little daytime look here, shopping look, daytime errands, girls brunch, walk on the beach, that kind of thing. Daytime look. Then you transition to night. You put on the heel, literally could not be easier. You carry a little clutch, take the straps down a little bit, show a little skin, make it a little sexier, add a heel, add some jewelry, maybe some big earrings, and you have a day to night look. It's literally that easy. All you have to do, change your accessories. That's it. And then if it gets a little chilly at night, the soft utility jacket is such a great go-to for the spring and summer. Love this jacket. So cute. Kind of gives a little bit of a casual vibe to it, but it's just so lightweight and the perfect color for something like this. It's sort of like a beigey cream color. You can roll up the sleeve if you want, but I love it because it's sort of like a boxy fit, dropped shoulder. You have the utility pockets. I call this the functional utility. It's just like the perfect jacket, which I'm going to show you paired with another dress as well, but I figured why not show you it paired with this one, because if we're talking about taking this look in a few different directions, this is another jacket that is on sale tonight. $46, I believe, $48 for this jacket. Stretchy, lightweight, boxy, relaxed fit. Perfect, perfect jacket for spring and summer. I think on the live where I debuted this jacket, I showed you that I went around the mall and I found jackets that were very similar to this, and they were all $80, $125, $185, $46. $46 for this, and it's the perfect color. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with white jeans, trousers, dresses, shorts, anything. My biggest gripe about denim jackets, I love them, but I don't like wearing denim on denim. This is ivory beige, looks perfect with a pair of blue jeans. So love it, love it. I'm going to show it to you right now, paired with another dress that is in the blue scale, so you will get the idea. But anyway, so Greg booked us a surprise trip. Well, surprise for me, for my birthday, because he's always like, what do I get her for her birthday? And he always feels like it's not enough. So we are going to Turks and Caicos next weekend. But it was so funny because it was supposed to be a surprise, and it was not a surprise because he booked it on our shared Expedia account, which, yes, is his account, but I book like all of our trips together. And he decided to book this trip on the Expedia account. So I got the alert and I was like, somebody hacked our account. Somebody hacked our account. And Greg was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, there's a trip. And then I was like, oh, wait, I saw that it was my birthday weekend. And I was like, did you book something? And he was like, that was supposed to be a surprise. So note to self, if you're booking a surprise trip, don't do it on your shared vacation account. Maybe book it on a different account. So he was a little bummed about that, but I was happy because I only found out about it like 2 weeks ago. So you guys know me, I've been buying a ton of stuff since then because I want to, we're going on I always try to take advantage of like a couple's trip or a couple's dinner date because I wear things that I wouldn't necessarily wear with the kids that maybe are not more like risque, but just like I wouldn't necessarily wear a short dress out with the kids, or I wouldn't wear white. That's a big thing. I think everything that I bought for this trip is white. And so I like to take advantage of that when the kids are not around because I don't want to chance that. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, so that's next weekend. My parents will be here with the kids. Greg also did not realize that it was spring break for the kids. So thank you, Mom. She'll only be here we're only going for like three days, I think. So she'll only be here for 2 days with them, like that they're supposed to be in school. But you guys know she loves being with them anyway. That dress needs some hoop earrings. You are right. It does. Actually, I think I have some. I do have some in here. Put some earrings on. I am going to be doing, I wanted to keep it a secret, but I'm going to be doing an earring promotion soon, I think, of some of my beachy earrings. So look out for that. But they are 2 for $24, which is amazing. So if you guys are into those beachy, super lightweight earrings, grab them, 2 for $24. And then I don't know what the live situation is going to be next week because we are leaving on Thursday. So I might do a little, like a short help me pack live next week if I can fit it in, because I do need help packing. So I might do that, or I might do something like a fun flash promo or something ahead of our vacation, so that, because you guys won't see me on that Thursday. But anyway, so this dress is the last dress of the night, and this one is one of my favorites. I also brought this to Aruba with us. So this is the Wildflower strapless dress. It's $46, small, medium, large, and it is like stretchy smocking all the way at the top of it, and then it has some really nice details that we'll talk about as well. I am wearing the size small. It is definitely stretchy for sure, but it is on the shorter side, so keep that in mind when you are ordering. I don't think it will really change your sizing that much, but just letting you know. So would I say $46 for this one? Yeah, $46 for this one. Great one to wear layered, or to wear alone, or to wear with a belt, or to wear alone. So many different things. Pockets, which we all love. I do love that it's nice and tailored in the bust right up to the natural waist. You can see this entire thing is smocked. You can wear a strapless bra with this one. And then it has really nice, it almost looks like it's supposed to be a wrap dress, but it's a faux wrap, because you can see it comes all the way down here on a diagonal, this like ruffle, and goes down into the ruffle all the way around. It has that like mini floral print, which I love, and it has pockets, which everybody loves. So it's a nice little flirty dress. You guys know me, I'm not huge on a mini dress. I'm always a maxi midi girl, but I just love this one. I also love it because it's longer in the back. So my main gripe about mini dresses or shorter above the knee dresses is the back coverage. When I have to bend down to tie a shoe or to fix Juliet's hair or to put Cooper's coat on, I don't want to feel like I'm going to expose myself. So I felt comfortable wearing this with the kids, which like never happens, because it was longer in the back. So I love this one. And again, great to wear alone or layered. Take it day to night. You can wear this one with a sandal. Actually, do I have my Gucci slides down here? You guys might remember that I got these Gucci slides when I was in Aruba for Valentine's Day, and I literally wore them the day that I got them, and they were so cute with this dress. So if you are looking for like a day to night look with it, you can definitely wear these with a white flip-flop. Of course, it doesn't have to be a Gucci flip-flop, but they just look so cute, and they're rubber, so perfect to go beach to bar, pool to restaurant, day to night, pool to lunch, that kind of thing. So if you did want to wear a flat, like a nice white rubber flat that's, you know, kind of looks like a designer, a Tory Burch, a Gucci, I always think that those are the best ones to take on vacation because you can wear them to the beach or to the pool and then also wear them, you know, dressed up at night. So you can kind of get away with wearing a sandal or a flip-flop, but as long as it looks like that designer, like classy look, you can kind of get away with it for dinner too. So I'm going to show this to you layered with a few different things. So this is the Summer Haze cardigan that I showed you guys before. So taking this dress, adding a little layer to it. If you wanted to wear the cardigan as like a top with it, then it just ends up looking like a skirt. So you actually do get two different outfits out of this, which is cute. I want to know, I saw something, I think on Instagram once, that was like, you can button this two different ways and then it becomes shorter on its own. So you don't have to actually front tuck. Did that work? Yeah, it kind of looks janky, doesn't it? No, I don't think. No, not doing it for me. I feel like I did at one point know a better way to tie this. I did. I think it was like you put it in and you tie it under, like on the bottom underneath. I don't remember what it was. Something similar to that, but regardless, it looks very cute as like a regular cardigan, kind of like pretending that it's a skirt. So you get, like I said, another outfit out of it, or you can just use it as a simple cardigan if, you know, it gets cold. Bring it in if you get chilly because it is a really great color. So you can see, go off the shoulder with it. That's my go-to move, but really great layering piece to wear with dresses, shorts, trousers, jeans. I'm telling you, get this cardigan. You will not be disappointed. It also comes in black, tan, and gray. So you have a lot of different color options there. So that is the cardigan. And if you want something a little bit heavier than a cardigan, this functional utility jacket is the freaking best. So here you go. I love this look because you have like the really dainty little mini dress underneath, super soft and feminine, and then you have a little bit more of like that edgy, trendy, boxy utility vibe with this jacket. So I just think it's a really great combination together because it's kind of unexpected. You would more expect to wear a cardigan or like something soft and delicate, but instead you're wearing a little bit more of like a trendy, masculine vibe, which I really love and which I'm seeing like everywhere these days. So I really, going between both of them, I really love the look of this because, like I said, I think it's very unexpected. And I think this is an outfit people would be like, oh, I love that. Where'd you get that jacket? Like, that dress looks so nice with it. I wouldn't think to put those two things together. When you wear the cardigan, it's a really beautiful, feminine, delicate outfit. Like, you're going to stand out just because it's beautiful. But this, I feel like you're going to stand out because it's unexpected. And we like to keep people on their toes. So that is the last outfit. Although I do want to say bonus because I feel like this jacket was such a bestseller and then I haven't had it on a live since I introduced it, is this jacket that I think goes so well with it because it has the like washed paisley, same color dark blue in the inside and on the sleeve. So I love this paired together if you want something a little bit darker. This is the best jacket for spring, summer, and fall. And then if you live in the South, you could probably also wear it in the winter too. So this is a really great, sturdy jacket. I did an entire live based around this jacket because I love it so much. So if you're like, ooh, what is that jacket? I need to know more. It's on the website and it's also on its own live. It's literally introducing the Jena's Picks like signature jacket. So it has an entire live dedicated to itself. So if you love it, I highly suggest looking that up. It is the best price you will find for this jacket. Like I said, I did a whole mall deep dive of jackets and they literally were upwards of $100 at the very least. So this one, such a great price, and it really rivals any of the other jackets that I saw in the mall. So definitely keep that in mind. But that is the live, you guys. Okay, so try the double buttonhole might work. Oh, yeah, that's true. That might work. All right, you guys. So that is the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish I had more time to talk to you, but it already is 10:15, so I probably should let you guys go. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, like I said, for next week. I either might do a pop-up live earlier in the week, or I might do a fun little flash sale for you guys, because it is my birthday, after all, next week. So I might do a little birthday fun instead of a live, but I will keep you guys posted, and I'll let you know. Like I said, I might, since it's my birthday, I might give you guys a present. We'll see. All right. Well, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, Thursdays are a blast, and it's because of you. Connecting with you, talking with you, chatting with you, showing you all the fashion. It means everything to me. It's like the most fun day of the week for me. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And even if you don't, it doesn't matter. Just subscribe to me anyway. Like this page and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you there. If you have any questions about anything, you can message me on Instagram. You can email me, jenna@jenaspicks.com. And yeah, my website is jenaspicks.com, and you can find everything that I showed you on the live there and purchase it right there. Remember, free shipping after $59. I will see you when I see you guys. Bye. Have a great weekend in this weather if you live here in New England.